time is it? How much more time does it have fun?
12:15.
2 hours. Is that the right time or that?
12:15.
Oh, it's French time.
Oh.
It's 6 p.m.
Next year.
No, a little jambalaya wouldn't have killed
Or
it.
Hogan's Heroes.
Wouldn't have killed to have a little jambalaya.
And it's
Or crawfish pie.
And it's warm out. You can actually, spend time outside. It's
What
not,
do you mean, time outside?
it's not raining.
When has that ever stopped us? I can distinctly remember riding on Jim's back down a hill. It was very cold out.
I loved winter Rusty.
Rusty.
That
I
was
like Winter
great.
Rusty too.
Well, this is the latest we've
You
ever
know what we
done.
should do? We should go up to New Hampshire or Maine or something in the wintertime. Get a little house up there.
We can do Cape Cod in the winter, though.
Glenn had a case. A man was having
sexual relations.
Cocker Spaniel.
What was the Packer Spaniel's name?
Brandy.
Was it because it was Cocker Spaniel?
Maybe.
Is it a male or a female Packer
It
Spaniel?
was a female.
Where do you have sex with a dog? Is it? Do you have to?
He
have
had
to be a
it-
female
Oh,
and they're
Mark, don't play
Oh, okay, I know. Wow. That's awesome.
I know, they
Thank
didn't
you.
have loose cigars, so I was like, I need the big
No,
kind.
no,
They're
that's
like,
fine.
So, Kristen, sit down and tell us a story.
well,
What exactly happened? What transpired?
well,
So, you got there.
I get there and I've got my
Wait,
list.
first
I'm
of all,
like,
where did you go?
better store. It's
Better
called
store?
Bet R, like with an R, Bet
It is
R
better,
store.
obviously. It's got the
And I
name.
was like, I was like, I need 2 Marlboro Lights, please, or whatever. I walked up to
I'm
this
sorry,
special
were you
counter.
like or did you say?
I said, and then they were
You
like,
editor.
they're like
Put it aside for the
harder
weekend.
soft.
Can
Just
you stop
exactly
working
like what
for
you
just
said.
5 minutes?
So I've got my list because they're like harder soft. I'm like, box, because I'm kind of nervous, and I'm like, I'm
kind
reading
of
my
nervous.
list. I need a box. So then I said, and I need some.
They card you?
Yeah, not for the cigarettes. I don't think. Probably for the beer. And then
How old are you?
31.
31.
And so
That must make you very
I
happy.
remember when I was 30.
yeah.
Me too.
Those were the days.
That was a long time ago.
Those were the
Hey,
days,
my
my
friend.
friend.
Hey,
It's a musical.
That is so rude. She's telling you, ask her a question and then you burst out in the song.
Don't
You
you?
always do that.
It wasn't me.
Where did she go?
Yeah, away from Michael.
Why doesn't she like me?
It's
I mean,
self-explanatory,
it's very nice.
I think it's because you wear your glasses at night, like Bono.
I didn't.
So go ahead with your dog story, Eric.
Grant,
Oh, here she
wait,
comes.
No, wait. Okay, we're ready now.
So
Why don't you like me?
I do.
She had to go in to speak to Al to get courage to come back out.
No, I had to go get a beer.
Courage punch.
So they
Courage
asked for a
liquor
harder
courage.
soft pack. They said,
What
you,
kind
I
you,
said
you said box.
I
But they
said
knew what you were
box.
talking about.
Yeah, and then they handed
Can I
to
try
me. Then
this?
sure. And then the
Well, hey, bom, bom.
I said, well, okay, I need some cigars. I need 4 cigars. And they're like, oh, well, what kind? I was like, well, I don't know, the big kind. Well, I'm looking at my list, and they said, well, there's this lady. She's like,
what is this?
I think you mean loose cigars. We don't have those.
What kind?
And
Loose.
loose cigars. And I said,
Yeah,
oh, well,
not put
I'll
them
just
prop-
take
not put
whatever
them
you have.
proper.
And,
Was she coming on to you?
no,
Was she attractive?
no,
Did she have big fluffy breasts?
no.
How old
She
was
was like a 55-year-old black woman.
And?
Okay.
You know,
They
she's
get really
like,
horny
I think, but
sometimes,
she
too.
was not
It's
behind
not-
the counter.
it's
There
more
was
how
some
they
guy
carry
behind the counter.
themselves,
So
really
then he
than how
sets
they
out
look.
like 10 kinds. He's like, well, which kind do
Did
you
she
want? I
ever-
said, well, how about King Edwards? Because those, it sound
Those are-
King
those are actually-
Edwards.
King sounded
Not
important.
big.
No, no,
Yeah, big.
those are perfect. Those are perfect.
So then I go to get the beer, and I got 4 different kinds of beer.
No, we noticed.
Yes.
And so then I go to
One
check
bottle
out,
each?
and the lady gives me an
Same
attitude
lady?
at the
Same
checkout
lady?
counter.
Same
This
lady?
is a different lady.
What was
She's
she
like,
Why?
well, she was probably like 18.
Oh,
18.
now you're talking.
At 18.
And you used the word lady.
girl.
Chica.
Okay, so she's like, well, you can't buy this till after 12:30. And I said, well, okay.
After 12:30.
It was like 12:10 or 12:15 or something. And I said, okay, I'm going to go shop around a little bit. But she
12:30.
kind of had an attitude. So then you just walk up and down the aisles for a while, and then I come back, and the same
What did
guy
you
who
look
helped
at?
me with the cigars
Wait, what did you look at? When
Wait, you said it was a
walked down the
woman.
aisle, you were just
You said it was a
killing
I
time.
was
woman.
looking at the hot sauce stand
Caught her.
50 times, and I thought it was
Wait, get
interesting to
this,
look
get
at 'em.
this.
Wait a minute, I thought you said it was
Hot
a
sauce.
woman who was helping you with this
A
trial.
girl.
Wait, do
No,
you feel
the
like you
woman
just
with
crossed
the
the
cigars, but at the checkout, it was a girl, like an 18-year-old
No, you said
girl.
a guy. You said the guy. who
No,
was
she
with
said
the
when she
car.
went
Yeah.
back.
The guy, yeah, exactly. Eric's got it. When I first went, there was an 18-year-old girl who gave me an attitude. Well, the same guy ended up checking me out with this, because then he gets in a fight with the girl over the whole thing.
Oh.
Because
How
I
old was
come up
he?
there, probably like 18, 17.
So a
and,
young man.
There's young,
young
people
man,
working
yeah.
in this place.
And he was
he
really
cute?
nice about the cigars. No, he,
Did the 18-year-old
No.
have nice fluffy breasts? Did anyone in the store?
no, maybe the guy had nice feet breasts. They were all a little.
Was he
you
hung
know,
like
pudgy.
a mule?
I don't know. So anyway, so he go.
anyways.
I walk around.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways.
Stop working,
either
please.
way. I walk around for 10 minutes. I come back and my watch stops. And I said, well, I don't know if it's 12:30 yet. To the guy, and he's like,
Did it stop in the
"Let me
store or
see your
stop
ID."
here before you left?
I think it stopped here before I left.
Okay.
And so the guy like checks the ID and he's like,
There's only 2
"Scan,
minutes left
you
for the
know,
tape, so.
alcohol on this aisle." Oh, okay. So like everybody looks at me, scan, and
Scan.
so they come up. The girl, the same girl, got really mad who had turned me down the first time, and she says, "Well, it's not 12:30 yet, so you can't check her out yet." He's like, "I looked at her ID. It's 12:28. What more do you want from me?"
Good for you.
And I was like, so then I started getting, and I said, well, I'll just stand right here till 12:30. And then they had to open up a new aisle because I was standing there. I was like,
Good for
I'll
you.
just wait right here till 12:30
Good
then.
for you.
Did you hum a tune?
I was.
Those
I
were
was
the days,
It was
my
something
friend.
that you guys have been singing.
Never
But I can't
ended.
Sing
remember
and
which one.
dance
Maybe like
forever
American Pie or
and
something. And so then the guy finally like
Did he
checked
hum
out.
along?
Then another guy came over and asked for my ID, like the manager, because I think he saw the whole commotion and
Sure.
whatnot.
What was he like?
So much
He was maybe like 50. So anyway, so that's the whole story. And then I left. And I think we still have some beer in the car.
Brandy, the Cocker Spaniel, he was having relations with Brandy, and he would have relations every day in the garage with Brandy. And no, one of Glenn's
30
clients.
seconds.
I can't finish it. Daughter walked in, caught him. She didn't stop him. She went, got the mother. The mother came in.
They all stripped down.
Mother came in, saw what was happening, didn't stop him, called the police. The police came, and he was
They didn't
hammering
stop him.
Brandy the whole time. And finally they took him away, and pulled him out of Brandy and arrested him, took him away.
Sprayed him with the hose.
Yes. And then in the courtroom they kept passing around as
Brandy.
exhibit evidence pictures of Brandy, and everybody
They didn't
on the
have
jury
actual
kept,
Brandy in there.
no, they had pictures, and they
I
kept
was like
saying,
a centerfold.
"Poor Brandy, poor Brandy" was the line. It was the refrain of the case.
That story sounds a little
The
bit more.
mother and the daughter are driving back, I think unexpectedly. Hit the garage door opener. The garage opens up, and there is Dad with Brandy up on the workbench going at it.
That was a long time ago.
Those were the
Hey,
days,
my
my
friend.
friend.
Hey,
They never